What's going on, everybody? We're going to get started in just a minute. And what you just saw is not a mirage. This is not a joke. This is not a dream. This is real life. And it is quite exciting. We're going to get ready to get started on this show. So, everybody, please make sure you tune in. Make sure you share this show out to everybody. There's a special edition. We had some breaking news, so that's why I am on live tonight. I know y'all normally expect to see me on Wednesday. I just kind of got back from a shopping brigade, and I'm just feeling all great. But we are finna get this show started right now. And everybody, please come on and tune in. Let's get this party started because it is somewhat of a celebration. That much is a fact.
Tighten up. Let's get tightened up. Tightened up. I've been scoping from the sideline, waiting for the right time to send the versus team to scrimmage. So I'm busting y'all. Welcome to We got this hit. Don't worry about it. We got this hit. We just said it's over. Out here loud. Don't worry about it. See, we got this hit. It's a brand new dance and it's about to go live. Tighten up, Nashville, rep the 615. First you tighten 2 steps, step to the right. Then you tighten 2 step to the left. Blue jerseys everywhere. Game crazy, yeah, we got it all. Sticking out our chest. People know that like it's King Kong. Count that. He's about to get her up. Here come the train, y'all. Tennessee, tighten up. Let's get tightened up. Tighten up. Let's get tightened up. Sticking out my chest. We know that like it's King Kong. Sticking out my chest. We know that like it's King Kong. Tighten 2 steps, step to the right. Then you tighten 2 steps to the left. Sticking out my chest. We know that like it's King Kong. Sticking out my chest. We know that like it's King Kong. Looking left. Third down, come on, we polish up.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into Titans and Truth. I'm your man, Chris, a.k.a. Blue Enforcer. We got a big-time special edition tonight. Wasn't expected to go live tonight, but today is a really good day. And let me tell you why. Because, and I see everybody's coming up in here. Before I do, I want to say what's up to everybody on Facebook. On the TNT Enforcers page. What's up to Brandon? What's up, Zach, Lewis, AZ, Mick, Kinston, Rizzo, Vegas. I got, let's see, Michael Rosie. Let's see, Big Old Titan, Reggie B, Billy Robinson, all of y'all up in here. I hope I didn't forget anybody. It's a beautiful time. Big Zach, Lewis, Jimmy, King Isaac in the house, Ryan Tannergoat, Jesse. I feel great tonight. It is a big night, Titan Torch. And, you know, I feel pretty good about this and everything. So it is a fun time. And one thing that I think we must do, and one thing that we have to do, is just feel the love. You got to feel the spirits because it is a beautiful, beautiful day indeed. And all I got to say, all bask in the glory because it is here. Yes. I got to play the music, y'all. I had to do that just for a moment because we are preparing to bask in some glory indeed. The news broke earlier this evening per Diana Russini from ESPN that the Tennessee Titans are expected to sign free agent Jadeveon Clowney. The Titans look like they have won the race. They have won the race. And they get themselves a pass rusher. This guy, we have been going after all summer, all spring long. This has been a near I would say not 6.5 month chase that the Tennessee Titans have been on. And nobody can say that the Tennessee Titans was not supposed to get them, because they were the only real consistent team that was on the radar. You heard, of course the Seahawks were there, because that was the team he was on. You heard the Browns was in and offered a big contract. 2 or 3 years, he turned that down. The Jets tried to get in. The Eagles tried to get in. The Ravens even tried to sneak in, and you know what? The Ravens have been doing that lately. See, anytime the Titans were trying to go for somebody, the Ravens wanted to stick their nose in. Even there were reports of the Jaguars trying to get in. And the Saints were trying to come in the back door at the very last minute, desperately trying to send Sean Payton and other coaches down, but all signs look like it points to the Tennessee Titans getting Jadeveon Clowney. We have the pass rusher that we've been waiting on. Now, I agree with some that it is not, that he has not officially signed the deal yet. But, and I know that we might be getting ahead of ourselves, but here is some proof of what I'm talking about. Here's some proof of what I'm talking about. I want y'all to be able to see it. Now, this in front of me right now is the tweet from Diana Rossini. And I know y'all see me in there as well, but don't worry about me. So I'm going to come off to the side right here. As y'all can see right here in front, this is the tweet from Diana Rossini saying that Jadeveon Clowney has told Titan officials he plans to sign with them per sources, and he has also texted with Titan players talking about he's coming to town and he's glad to come. Expected to travel very soon. That was a second tweet from Diana Rossini when she broke it saying they expect to sign. Now, of course, Josina Anderson comes out and said she was talking to Clowney and that a decision had not been made yet. But any other proof, and here's some more proof. This is coming from Ken Moore of Ken Moore Sports. Now, if y'all have watched Titan Upload, and shout out to my guy Titan Upload, if you watch Titan Upload, he had Ken Moore on his show. And Ken Moore was very close to this situation. Ken Moore called it and said that, that the Titans were very much interested in Clowney and that this could be a possibility. Ken Moore tweets this and said, just made a phone call. It's all but official. Clowney is expected to wrap up a contract with the Titans. And he reported this back in July. He sure did. Saints and Seahawks made a run, but I've always said Clowney will be in Nashville. The fit is too perfect. That is a tweet compliments of Mr. Ken Moore. And again, Titan Upload can vouch for me. Titan Upload can vouch for that. Titan Upload had Ken Moore on the show, and Titan Upload was tweeting with me earlier. Titan Upload was tweeting with me. Mr. Titan was tweeting with me, and everything was looking good. A to Z Sports was talking about it. A to Z Sports gave a reaction show to it. So this is not a game. This is not a joke. But it looks like the Tennessee Titans are going to get Jadeveon Clowney. And there were reports of talking about 1 year, $12 million. We don't have the numbers yet. Yes, we need to make sure he signs on the dotted line. Like on A to Z Sports with Austin and Zach, and Buck Rising was on there as well. Everybody was talking about 1 to 10. 1 being Josina is right, nothing's been decided, or 10, the ink is dry and everything is done. I said a 9. I think it's a pretty foregone conclusion that it's pretty much done. Jadeveon Clowney to the Titans. Paul Kaharski even retweeted and confirmed what Diana Rossini was saying, is that he has already told Titan officials he is coming to Nashville. So it pretty much looks all but done. Definitely. Like we have Rizzo saying, released a report saying we're reportedly got him for $12 million. I don't know what the numbers are. Again, there is a report of 1 year, $12 million. There may be some incentives and stuff involved in that. I'm sorry. I'm also looking at the Memphis game, Memphis and Arkansas State. Memphis whooping that tail. Finna go back to another big bowl game this year. I can't wait for it. Of course, King Isaac is saying we trending on Twitter as Saint fans are butthurt. And they should be. They've had enough. But you know what? The truth of the matter is, all signs look good. Yes, he has to pass COVID testing and a physical, but they're hoping to get him on the field Monday because it's game week coming up. We got Nick Swaggy McConnell saying, tighten the F up. I agree. Michael Rosie saying, and J-Rob, we trust. Rizzo saying he's happy. Just thinking if we had released Jones and kept Casey, I agree with that. Joseph saying he's feeling the same. Chris Frazier's feeling good. Tighten up. Titan Mafia says about to ascend. I agree. Titan Torch saying the Titans are limitless. And I do agree. Do you think we go after Griffin or Rosen? I don't know as far as the quarterbacks. We will talk about the cuts for just a little bit. And Titan Mafia says this, getting Clowney and Vic Beasley. And it looks like we're getting Clowney. And word is Vic Beasley has been activated to the roster. So it looks like he passed his physical finally. So right now it looks like we got Clowney and Beasley. And so let's see. Titan Toy saying, let's see. I heard they were going to sign you for the other side of the line. You know what? Reports are out that the Titans were trying to talk to me, but I cannot yet confirm or deny said source. I'm playing around, y'all. I'm playing around. Y'all know I gotta have some fun with this. It's just too damn exciting. Now, yes, Diana Rossini, the great Mitch Firkins, of course, was in here. Definitely glad to see him in here. I saw his video earlier, and that's right, Mitch. We finna put them other teams in the mud. We finna put them in the mud. You better believe it. Titans, and I guarantee you the Texans and the Colts and Jags are not happy about this one. Yes, indeed. I'm hyped just as much as you guys are. Definitely. Now it looked like the Saints had tried to offer about $10 million, but the Titans offered more. So, hey, it works. It works. We are looking good. So, again, if you are just now joining, you see this graphic, it is not a joke. This is not a hoax. This is not a lie. This is real. Get them likes up. The Titans are expected to sign free agent defensive end Jadeveon Clowney to a 1-year deal, and Jadeveon Clowney looks like he's going to become officially a Tennessee Titan, and it could lead to him staying with us. Now that I don't know yet, but I'm telling you, this just looks like a beautiful sight. Mike Vrabel gets his guy. And that's the thing that I think a lot of people have to understand is because, again, I've said this all along, it just makes too much sense. Think of all the connections that we have. We had Mike Vrabel, Shane Bowen, Anthony Midget, even though he was on the other side of the ball, quarterback coach Pat O'Hara, his best friend Jonathan Joseph. All of those guys were in Houston with him. Too many connections. And It will not take Jadeveon Clowney long to get acclimated to this defense. I mean, he's got Vrabel and Shane Bowen. Shane Bowen is looking like he's going to be calling the plays defensively, and they could put Jadeveon Clowney anywhere. And on A to Z Sports, they were talking about this. Could you imagine a possibility, and this could happen, of a defensive front with Clowney, Simmons, Landry, and Beasley at the same time coming after a quarterback? And I mean, no disrespect to Daquan Jones, but that's a damn pass rush right there. We went from being a mediocre pass rush to being a darn good one. And I mean, keep feeding it. You can't have enough pass rushers. On the outside, you can have Landry Clowney. You can have Beasley Clowney. You can have Landry Beasley. I mean, you could have Clowney Roberson and everything. So, I mean, sky's the limit. You can have Correa Beasley, Correa Clowney. Those are just some of the combinations we can have. We could, again, you can have Landry, Clowney, Beasley, Landry at the same time on the field. So, Titans look like they're going all in. They want to get to a Super Bowl. And I see 55 people viewing tonight. I'm glad everybody's there. Make sure you get your likes up, share this show out. I'm glad everybody's here. I saw a tweet saying that we could legitimately be a top 5 defense. I would love it if Dean Pease came back and coached this defense. But again, I'm happy with what we got. Absolutely. And T-Swag says, I hope he plays to expectations. I do too. James Rogers says, top 5 defense. We definitely could be. We definitely could be. That much is a fact. That is a good question. Will Daquan give up his 90? He better. He better. And so let's see. Paulie D says, does this make us the second best team in the AFC since we gave the Ravens a beating? Now, I wouldn't say second best team just yet. I definitely think we're the third best team. I think right now we're the third best team in the AFC with Clowney. Absolutely. Absolutely. And my expectations were to get us back into the playoffs and win the division. Once Clowney makes it official, I'm sorry. I want AFC Championship going to the Super Bowl. That's my expectation. I expect us to be in the Super Bowl now, as long as Clowney gets in here. So, let's see. We had Devin comes and says Roberson is out. I don't think so. I think they're going to hang on to him. He made the team, and they felt like he's going to come back. So, I like that a lot. What up, Titan Anderson? What's going on? I mean, we single-handedly end up having the best linebacking core with Beasley, Landry, Clowney. You got J. Brown and Evans. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, thought for a second I lost you, but I'm back. Okay. Devin Chester says, Clowney coming to the Titans, a great birthday present. Birthday shout out. Yes, sir, you can get a birthday shout out. Happy birthday, Devin Chester. Absolutely. And glad that there's a birthday present for you. So everybody say happy birthday to Big Devin, Chester on here. Glad you could join us. Titan Torch says Phillip Rivers might retire before next week. Might just, because he's going to get a licking and keep on ticking. So Jadeveon Clowney officially looks like he's going to sign. Looking forward to that. Waiting on the official word of him being here in Nashville to sign the deal. But the Titans are expected to sign Jadeveon Clowney. Roster cuts have happened as well. So I'll talk about that for just a little bit. I'll talk about that for just a little bit, and then we'll probably call it a night because I mainly wanted to get on here just to talk about Clowney. Billy Robinson, happy birthday as well. Happy birthday to you as well on September 14th. But some of the roster cuts that were made that were a bit surprising. One was DeAndre Walker. I was very surprised about him getting cut. But I think that had to probably do with Jadeveon Clowney coming. And I think Derek Roberson probably showed more than DeAndre Walker, but I think he'll end up on the practice squad. Chris Middleton, I thought would make the team because he was a good special teams player. He could be back on the practice squad as well. Let's see, Cale Garrett, the inside linebacker, he got cut. Rashard Davis, who was on the team, Jeremy McNichols, I think he'll be back on the practice squad. Mason Kinsey, I know he was a underdog fan favorite, possibly to make the team, but he got cut. Ty Smith, the veteran corner, got cut as well. I was definitely surprised about that. Kareem Orr, I think, will be on the practice squad. Christian Wilkerson, I was hoping he might make the team, but hopefully he'll make the practice squad because you can get 16 guys. And another one was Trevor Siemian, got cut also. David Quisenberry, who was on the team. It looks like Wyatt Ray, Titan Uploads guy, that we thought he was going to make the team. But again, I think with Jadeveon Clowney looking like he's coming aboard, that's why you're seeing like DeAndre Walker and Wyatt Ray getting cut. So that's what I can see happening. But I think those guys will probably end up on the practice squad. Let's see. Travis Johnson coming in saying that D-line, Simmons, Jones, Clowney on the inside, Beasley, Landry on the outside. Too much speed and power up front. Secondary will definitely benefit. I agree. And this is something I've been saying a whole lot. The Titans don't have a guy on the other side of the ball that strikes fear into the offense or into an offensive coordinator's eyes. We do now. Jadeveon Clowney is somebody you got the game plan for because every time the quarterback comes to the line of scrimmage, Phillip Rivers or Deshaun Watson, they're going to be like, where's 90? Where's 90? Where's Clowney? Find Clowney. And that's just going to open it up for other guys. Other guys are going to benefit. Adoree Jackson, Christian Fulton, they're going to benefit from this. So this helps everybody. And this is going to help the offense too in a big time way. So you got Derrick Henry running the ball down, people's throat on one side, and then Jadeveon Clowney, Vic Beasley, and Landry chasing you down on the other side. Looking pretty good. But we got to see it all come together. But, and of course there are going to be some woes. I mean, it's not going to be a perfect transition, but it's going to be a good one. And Jesse Larson saying, Trevor Siemian didn't surprise me getting cut. Now, here's the reason why I said I was a little shocked about that. It is because of the backup quarterback situation. I mean, I don't really understand what is up with this unwavering love and faith that the Titans have in Logan Woodside. Like, they really believe in this guy. I just can't. I mean, with Jadeveon Clowney, I feel a little bit better with Logan Woodside if he had to go on the field, but rumor is they're going to bring in some more competition, maybe a Josh Rosen. I don't know if Griffin is the same as RG3 is the same Griffin that we're talking about. I'm actually trying to see if I can get some information, so bear with me for just a moment. And I'm going to try to see if that is the same. If that is the same Griffin that everybody's talking about. Let's see. I'm trying to see. I don't know if that's the same RG3 that got cut or not. Okay, RG3 survived the Ravens cut. Yeah, but right now, one quarterback that's out there is Josh Rosen. Now, I don't know if that means anything or not. Simeon could be back on the practice squad if possible, so that is a possibility. But I mean, we still got to have something with quarterback. But I definitely like that. Cody Hollister making the team. That was something I wasn't expecting. Cam Batson back on the team. Chris Jackson, the defensive back, he made the team, our 7th round pick. He's there. Titan Mafia says defense is Nashville nasty. I know that's right. We got to get that trending. We got to definitely get that trending. Wonder Just Go. What's going on? What's going on? Glad to have you with us. And I like where this is going. We got a female in the crew. I'm glad we got it. Please bring some more ladies into the group. Bring some more ladies in. I know there's a few, but I would love that. So, said excited about the Clowney news. To me, makeup of our team remind me of the 49ers last year. Am I totally off base? No, you're not. You bleed two-tone blue. I like it. So that's what's up. I would rather have RG3, not some bum like Logan Woodside. Like I said, I don't know Christian Capone. What's going on, man? Welcome back. I don't know if RG3 got cut. It looks like he didn't. So he might have survived his cut with Baltimore. But hey, Clowney being there, he does make our defense big time. That much is true. So I like the look of that. Again, yeah, surprised at some of the cuts that were made, but this is just the initial 53. We still got to get the practice squad together. Dane Crookshank will be on short-term IR because of a undisclosed injury. We don't know what that is, but it's not a big-time injury. It's just something small, but he's going to be on short-term IR for a little while. Let's see. Some surprise people that made the roster. Again, Logan Woodside definitely got in. We know A.J. Brown, of course, Corey Davis. Like I said, Cody Hollister, Cam Batson originally making the team, carrying 6. Jeff Swain. We keeping 4 tight ends. We keep 4 tight ends, 6 receivers. We still got our starting offensive line intact. Let's see, Ty Sambrelo in it. Daniel Munyer, who I haven't heard of. Jamil Douglas, I'm shocked he still made the team. Aaron Brewer, he's a guy that Mr. Titan had making the team, and he ended up doing just that. Isaiah Mack still on the team. Jack Crawford made it. Laurel Murchison, of course, made it. Matt Dickerson still made it. Let's see. Looking at some other guys, of course. Will Compton survived as well. Nick Dunstable, who's going to be on special teams. Let's see. Jonathan Joseph, of course, made the team. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. We only kept 4 corners, which is interesting. Only 4 corners on the team. That's something that I was kind of surprised about. But they're probably going to definitely use a lot of Amani Hooker in there. Chris Jackson could play corner or safety. Kalu could play corner or safety. So, yeah, you got about 6. I forgot about that. Of course, Tucker McCann did not make the team. Him or Greg Joseph may end up on the practice squad, so we could definitely see that. Let's see. Wander Just Go. If you don't mind me asking, are you from Memphis? Yes, I am originally from Memphis. Yes. I am originally from Memphis, born and raised. Lived in Nashville for 10 years and then moved back here to Memphis recently. Safeties can play corner too. Yes, some of them can. Some of them definitely can. So I, definitely like how the roster might have been shaping out. I'm with you, Isaiah. I definitely want to see what Larrell Murchison can do as well. Want to just go out. It's good to see a fellow Memphian. Of course, go Tigers. Go Tigers are beating Arkansas State 37-24 in the fourth quarter. So hopefully they hold on. It looks like maybe an onside kick could be coming. I think this benefits our corners. James Sally said we have a top 5 DB room. I definitely like the sound of that. I think our corners definitely benefit. So those are just some of the roster cuts that were definitely made. There was a few shockers, but not too many. Again, if you're just now joining the show, the Titans are expected to sign Jadeveon Clowney. And, of course, the Bears cut Cairo Santos. Santos can't make a kick to save his life. So kind of feel bad for Santos. But, yes, this is coming from Diana Rossini. Also, Adam Schefter has vouched that. Paul Kaharski, Teron Davenport have all retweeted and vouched for that as well. So, Tennessee Titans might be getting Clowney. Looks pretty good. So, I am very excited about that. Absolutely. But again, y'all, now tomorrow night, I'm going to make an announcement. Tomorrow night, I will be joining Mr. Titan. We're going to be having some guys on tomorrow night. Mr. Titan, Titan Upload, Tennessee Titans Weekly, Titans Tube. We're all going to be doing a show talking about predictions for the upcoming season. We're going to be having a prediction show for upcoming season. So look forward to that tomorrow night. I will be putting that out about what time that's going to happen, what time it's going to go down. So definitely be in the lookout for that. But wanted to just go and say, what about our new kicker? What do you think? I think we're much better at kicker. We're much better than Greg Joseph or Tucker McCann. I feel much better with Steven Gostowski, the former Memphian, than Greg Joseph or Tucker McCann. So I feel much better with that. Definitely like our running backs. Absolutely. But y'all, I'm finna get ready to get out of here. I just had to come on here and talk about that with Jadeveon Clowney. I am stoked. I am beyond excited. We got to get him to sign on the dotted line, make sure physicals and everything go good. But all signs point, Clowney is coming to Nashville, y'all. Get ready. Get ready, because our defense is about to be super legit. You see it right there. You see it right there. We're going to take it out with that. Again, make sure y'all follow on Facebook at TNT Enforcers, on Instagram at Titans_N_truth, as well as on Twitter at TNT Blue Enforcer. So make sure y'all are tuning in to that, and make sure y'all are following that, because I'm definitely going to make sure to put some stuff out there as far as this is concerned, and some other things coming up. So I thank y'all for tuning in to Titans and Truth on this special episode, this special edition. I'm finna get up out of here and finish watching this Tiger game, and I'm gonna put it to y'all like this: we are limitless, and I guarantee you, for the sake of anybody in the AFC, for anybody else in the AFC South or in the AFC, no one will survive. This is getting big. No one will survive. Good night, y'all. Tighten up. Tighten up. Tighten up, baby. Clowney's coming. We're going to take him to Clown Town. Yeah. But I bid y'all a good night. Tighten up. Y'all will see me on Waves tomorrow night. And Wednesday night, we are going to talk Broncos. Good night, y'all.